Hi, I'm Father Chris Alar, and as a Catholic priest, I often hear the comment, I do not need to confess my sins to a priest. I go directly to God. Well, this is a good point, but there's a simple answer. We need to go to a priest because it's in the Bible. Jesus told St. Peter, I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. This is Matthew 16:19 and Matthew 18:18. Now, Jesus had ultimate authority to forgive sins on earth. And when you have ultimate authority, you also have the power to delegate that authority. And Jesus did to his priests. He did that when he appeared to the apostles in the upper room on the 8th day after the resurrection, which today is Divine Mercy Sunday, and said, if you forgive the sins of any, they are forgiven them. If you retain the sins of any, they are retained. This is John 20:23. So if the priest says you are forgiven in the confessional, you are forgiven in heaven. If confession is not needed, Christ's grant of this power to forgive would be insignificant. Now, with this full authority, the apostles now had the power to also delegate that authority, which is what we call apostolic succession. Jesus gave authority to forgive and not to forgive. So the priest now has that authority given to him all the way in a direct line from the apostles. Now, this same priest needs to hear the sins in the confessional to make determination if he can forgive or not. Now, again, remember, the grace of forgiveness comes from Jesus, but goes through the priest in persona Christi. It doesn't come from him, goes through him. Now, you can learn more about this and the rest of the 7 sacraments, which are unique to the Catholic Church, in my new book, Understanding the Sacraments, God's Grace Guaranteed. It's available now. God bless you.